Right now, I'm developing this genre of music. We're calling it retro soul.
Retro soul.
Retro soul.
Okay.
And what it's not old school, but what retro soul is music that was written back in the 80s, but never been heard.
I'm Dwayne Caraway, and welcome to The Other Side. Today, I am pleased to have the infamous Avis Hardeman, Lady Avis,
Yes.
the singer. And I mean the singer. Avis, welcome to The Other Side. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Where
Thanks
you
for
been?
having
What
me.
you doing?
I've just been doing music, doing ministry, teaching first graders.
You teaching
Yes,
first graders?
first graders.
Oh boy, how does it feel to be teaching the first graders?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. I just look so forward to the children, their lives and their leadership. They're coming up.
Do you sing to them?
I play my music for them.
You be playing your music
I
with
do.
them? How long you been doing? Tell us about Lady Avis.
Well, the funny thing about it is that last year was my first year of teaching.
Okay.
And I graduated from Paul Quinn in 2019.
Okay.
And I graduated summa cum laude.
All right.
And I didn't even really know what that was because, as you remember, when we were in junior high school together, I wasn't a good student because I always had music on my mind and I didn't have academics on my mind, so I dropped out. We were trying to do rap music back then, but they absolutely forbid. They call it jungle music. They said, you're not playing that jungle music. We would go in the girls' bathroom and just beat out, beats. You don't know anything about that, though, Dwayne.
No, I don't know about all that. But it's interesting that you mentioned the jungle music.
Yes.
And y'all would go in and just beat out.
Beat.
But y'all were moving toward the beat, not necessarily
The beat.
the verb, the words.
Nope, but the beat is what.
It was the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. First, tell us what type of music do you play?
Well, of course, I started off at Allen Chapel Missionary Baptist Church, where my dad was one of the pastors over there.
Okay.
And I sang in the choir, so that was that. And then when I turned 18, I was invited by the church's musician to come to, I don't know if you're going to remember this, but it was the Club La Vista, which was on Cedar Crest.
Yeah,
You remember that?
I'm a hood rat.
Yeah,
I know everything.
you go downstairs. And so that's where I learned how to sing jazz songs, rhythm and blues and country and other forms other than gospel. So that's where I got my start. And so I really enjoy singing. Mm-hmm. And I was represented by Wayne Money. Do you remember Wayne Money?
Yeah.
He's the one who gave me the name Lady Avis.
Well, you are Lady Avis.
Yes.
Okay.
So then I moved away, went to Houston so I could get a little more musical experience. And then after that, I was in Houston for like 4 or 5 years. And then I moved to D.C. because I wanted to do jazz.
Okay.
So I moved to D.C. and that's where I met a great guitarist named Donnie McGowan. And we began to write music together and did jazz. And, then I came back to Dallas with Donnie, guitar player, myself, and a rhythm box.
Okay, a rhythm box.
Yes, a rhythm box. And so in D.C., they have entertainment doing happy hour.
Right.
And so we brought that idea to Dallas. And it was over there at Pee Wee's, the Legends Club on Grand, where R.L. Griffin's club is now.
Oh, so you hang
remember
out
that?
in the real day.
Yeah.
Before the Blues Palace.
Before the Blues Palace. We would do happy hour, and RL's band would come in at 8 o'clock, and they'd do the nighttime. So it was lucrative. We were making money, and it was a lot of fun, Yeah. And so then after that, I went into ministry full time.
Okay.
And I went to the Perkins at SMU.
Okay.
And I did the seminary and just, I don't know, it's just been a lot going on in my life. But God has been great in my life.
Mine too.
God is great in my life even today.
Mm-hmm.
And so, right now, I'm developing this genre of music. We're calling it retro soul.
Retro soul.
Retro soul.
Okay.
And it's not old school, but what retro soul is music that was written back in the 80s, but never been heard.
All right. Music back in the 80s that has never been heard.
That's right.
So remember, write that down. Retro
soul.
Retro
and
soul.
And this song that the latest song I did is called Black Man, and I wrote it back in the 80s.
ELE Productions Inc. Creating music for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Lady Avis.
Black man, you should be gentle to the ones you call your own. Your love should be sweet and tender.
You just enjoyed Lady Avis. Lady? Hey, that was off the chain.
Ooh, praise the
Tell us
Lord.
about your message about the black man.
Yes, it's the thing about black men is that they have touched everybody's life. My dad was what you call a gentleman's gentleman, and he worked for some rich Jewish people, and they loved him. The black man he's the man. I don't know what to say, because a lot of times when I've run up against opposition from some black men that heard the song, they were like, mm-mm. Well, okay, so then I'm speaking prophetically. Maybe you don't feel beautiful, wonderful, and marvelous, but you know what? Your grandson, he can feel beautiful, marvelous, and wonderful. And that brings me to the point to where I have a place where I'm going to be inviting people to come. You'll be able to come and, sing your music, do your poetry, Wednesday nights over at Emerald City.
Is that every Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Great, I'm coming.
Okay.
I told that to the folks from Nigeria. I said, I'm coming.
Okay.
And they said, and I was lying at the time. Okay, I was just trying to accommodate. But
you were speaking things into existence.
Well, then they put me on a 15-hour flight to Nigeria. I never will forget it. But yes, I'm coming. Keep talking to us about your Wednesdays.
So, Christopher Mitchell's wonderful sax players there, and I'm there, and we're just going to open it up. We need to have a platform where people can come and exercise their gifts and learn how to do it in a modest way, young ladies. We're going to be modest in what we do. And I have a record label called Feline Records.
Feline. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And when I did a Minnie Riperton song back in the 80s, Dwayne, and guess what?
What happened?
This company from the United Kingdom, they contacted me, and they wanted me to give them a mechanical license to do my song on their compilation album. So that's good. I'm inviting you all to come on out Wednesdays and just come and hang out and bring your music at Emerald City. It's on Martin Luther King. And
let me help them. Right next door to Blackjack Pizza.
Right across the street from the Deltas and the
Kappas.
And the Kappas, right across the street.
Don't get it twisted now. KSI, Nuke. All right.
High
down the
is-
street from the Omega, they come on down.
Yeah,
there too.
come
You
on
want everybody to
down.
come on down.
Down the street from the Watkins, all those,
Across the street from Craig Watkins.
So why would you be afraid to come? See, a lot of people say that they're scared to come. Why would you be scared to come to your own neighborhood where all of the that's a power?
They talking about they scared.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Okay,
Hell, I go everywhere I need to go.
I do too.
I love Emerald City.
Yeah, so we
Shit.
invite you to
KK,
come.
KK.
But it's under new management. A lady from where's she from? Chicago. She's a really nice lady. Her name is Donna, and she's
Donna.
just Donna Stotts,
Donna.
she's just opened up her place to me. She's made me feel comfortable. We can come in there. We can do music. We can do seminars. It's going to be a hub.
But let me say to the people that's not from Dallas.
Okay.
When you come to Dallas, or wherever you are in the world, come to South Dallas.
That's right.
Come to Emerald City, and come to the Blues Palace, the Club Manhattan, and make sure you come to the Cowboy Lounge. I love the Cowboy Lounge.
Oh, yeah, Sean over there,
I'm
yeah.
with the Cowboy Lounge.
Yeah.
See, I'm with the little bitty people. Now those other folks that want to be kind of upscale, you got
Yeah.
Vanettis and Michaels
Yeah, all of that.
and Memphis and
But
all
the
of
true
that
grit,
stuff.
what you
But-
say,
but-
the trueness is right there.
but you got to come on to the
Keep it real.
hood so
Keep
we
it
can keep it real.
Keep
Get you
it
some
real.
Chicken wings,
Good
and
chicken
catfish,
wings.
and French
Mhm.
fries, and
Oxtails.
hot sauce, oxtails,
Baked
and
chicken.
every bit of it.
Shrimp baskets, all of
Yeah,
that.
you just not,
You can
not
find it at Emerald City, and like he said, right next door is Blackjack Pizza.
Yeah,
So
best pizza and hamburger.
those hamburgers are the bomb.
Yeah. Now let's get back and then run on back over there to Emerald City and all
And we
those
have a
places
nice
out there.
little patio out there. When the weather cools down, we can just hang out and enjoy ourselves. Let's build up what we have.
And
Let's
better not
keep what we
nobody
have.
drive through there hollering at us and doing nothing wild either. And don't be coming up asking for no spare change. Keep going.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I'm
And don't
telling
be
you
trying
that
to
is.
break into somebody's cars and we don't
broken
need
my
none of
car
that.
again. There's
We don't
some
need
gun.
none of that.
Doesn't matter,
Keep
so.
that over there in Frisco. Keep it over there.
Oh, God, Lee, you gonna put a black eye on Frisco?
Yeah. Let them go over there.
okay.
But in South Dallas, sunny South Dallas, where it doesn't rain, yeah. Come on
Well,
over and be happy.
Is
Come
that
on.
why everybody's grass is
welcome.
burning up over there in South Dallas 'cause we ain't had no rain?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
But no, the music is important. And we're going to use the music, the power of the music, to change the culture. Because music is what changed the culture.
Right. Well, here's what we're gonna do, Avis.
Okay.
We're gonna take a little pause for a minute, because
All
we're gonna
right.
come back and we're gonna take the feathers off the chicken.
Oh, Lord.
Okay?
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm doing Caraway's the other side.
And wonderful. I said, you're beautiful, you're marvelous, and you're wonderful. And don't you ever give up.
Special edition custom cars. Highway 67 at Camp Wisdom. This is where you find your rims, your tires. This is where you get your wraps. Because only at Special Edition, after you get a wrap, your car is wrapped. If you had a wreck, you can bring your insurance, get your car fixed. This is where you look good. Special Edition, good business brings more business. Special Edition, one of our co-hosts of this podcast, The Other Side with DC. And never forget, Special Edition is where you look good. When you drive off, you're driving in style. When you're at Special Edition, you are treated in a very special way. Special Edition Custom Cars, Highway 67 at Camp Wisdom.
You've been listening to The Other Side with Dwayne Caraway. Thank you for joining us. Tune in next time for more great guests, insightful conversation, a little bit of humor, and a whole lot of truth on The Other Side with Dwayne Caraway.